Oh, wow. That was loud. Alright, guys. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are finally going back to some more Roblox Monster Jam. I know, well, Monster Truck. I know it's been a while. Probably the last one I did was on Wednesday, but maybe Tuesday, which would mean if it was on Tuesday, then it would be pretty much a week since the last time I did a stream. So I know that's a much longer break than I usually take, but they're back. I guess the BeamNG kind of filled in the spot for the streams. So BeamNG is probably going to be a weekend daily thing. Beam stream, I can't. I only have it on one computer at the moment, to which I can only access over the weekend, and the internet I have to use over the weekend it's not the best, like, especially, like, I can't even do, like, so first of all, BeamNG I could only really do, through replays, because otherwise it's too laggy, and on top of that, the stream would just add even more lag, and on top of that, that's something I could only do on the weekend anyway, which the internet's not good enough to do a basic stream already, like, not even just a webcam stream, so as much as I want to, that's gonna have to wait probably about a year, because at the moment I'm saving up for a PC, 16 gigabyte RAM, some other, I think it's an i7, but it might be an i9 Intel processor in there, so I could play BeamNG Drive over the week, and that would also make me be able to stream BeamNG Drive, but at the moment that's just not something, in my span of ability, so I mean, I want to do it just as much as you want to see it, because it's personally my favorite game to play. But yeah, that's something I can only do on the weekend, and on the weekend I don't have the stuff I need to stream it. So, anyways, back into Roblox here. But BeamNG Drive will be coming again this weekend. I might do 2 shows this weekend if I'm in the mood, because I'm always in the mood to play some BeamNG Drive. Just that I'm not always able to. So anyways, let's get back into this here. We're doing another freestyle competition, kicking it off with the Soooo C10 to set the bar high. Some air to kick it off tonight. If so were to go from BeamNG Drive to this, because I don't have rear, the biggest thing is that I don't have rear steer, because I like my fingers just went to press G and H, because that's what the rear steer keybinds are by default for the CRD Monster Truck, which now I play on controller for that anyway, because I discovered that that's actually something you can do, is play on controller. So that's my new favorite thing, because I knew you could play on Xbox, and then I just about a week ago found out it could go on PlayStation, which was exciting, but PlayStation controllers I can only use during the week, and I can only do BeamNG Drive during the weekend. But then I found out that Nintendo Switch controllers work on Steam, so now I have a controller that works to play BeamNG Drive. If you guys want to know my keybinds, I will make like a PowerPoint for that, so you guys can see it all 3 of them at once. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make a keybinds listing if anyone wants to have them, so they can use them in their BeamNG experiences. Because the unfortunate thing is for rear steer, you can't do right joystick, because rear steer left and rear steer right are 2 different binds. So if you do right joystick for both of them, it just kind of cancels out and doesn't do anything. So you need to press separate buttons to do rear steer. So I'll show you guys the binds for that later on. For now though, let's just do some more BeamNG. So far it's been a Soooo C10 run, but it's not really too sweet at the moment. Some air, like that's probably the best part of the entire run right there, that jump. And considering this is Soooo C10, I'm not too sure why that is. He's usually a pretty go big or go home kind of driver, but not today for some reason. So, talk about, like, he just set the bar high last time with a 13, and now he's struggling to, I don't even think it's going to be a 10 on the board at the moment. Launching it over the racing lane, watch out. There we go, lands it perfectly off that pod. I love this track probably the most out of all these ones. It was blue because that's when I did that incredible backflip to moonwalk to moonwalk to wheelie to moonwalk, but that's really the only thing that track is good for, and that's not a super easy trick to get anyway, so track blue, it's fun to play on for like maybe a tour stop, but having that as the World Finals track was a big mistake. So I'd say probably something around 30 seconds left on the clock for Soooo C10. Let's see if he could put anything together in these last few seconds. Uh-oh. And that is going to do it for the Soooo C10. Oh man, that's it's alright. I wouldn't give it too good of a score there. Maybe error, maybe a 4, no, a 3, wow factor, a 2, miscellaneous, a 1, no, yeah, he didn't get any wheelies or anything. That's only a 6 out of 15 to kick off the show. And I mean, that was Soooo C10. Why, like how? I don't know, but let's get back to the freestyle competition here. Moving into crazy. Rocking that Avenger body. I don't know anything about what the bodies are called. That's why I just call it the Avenger. I just call it the Avenger body. I know it's not an original body. That's just what I call it. Getting a little bit of like combos going on here, but again, nothing too crazy. He's one of the earlier ones on, so that usually will mean that it's gonna be okay. Maybe like the earlier ones probably gonna max out at about a 9. Unless it's something really crazy, like when Soooo C10 kicked it off with a 13, but that hasn't happened in a while, like the first run of the night being that crazy. Speaking of crazy, crazy is on the track right now. I didn't even try to do that. Tries to get a bit of a moonwalk going. There's a bit of a moonwalk. An interesting angle. For sure, but he still got one. I never actually noticed that there's a thing on the grill. There we go. It's a bit of a little combo, but not really too much material to it. Man, I'm looking at like a 7 right now. He is getting a bit ragged, which can fall into the wow factor category. There should be a whole category just for raggedness, and that would be out of 20 instead. Right, like, ragged should be its own category, although that could also tie into wow factor and miscellaneous. Oh! That is going to do it for the crazy. You saw him absolutely smash the front end coming onto that ramp. Air, I would say at 3, because that last hit, it's a Bel Arrow. Oh, hey, Soggy Nugget, can I have admin on your game, please? If I use it on only my private server. I know I sound like that one person, but honestly, like it's not that customs are bad. I've always been like a realistic kind of person. That's part of the problem that I've never played like the OM2 chassis because it's not too realistic. So I've never really been a fan of too unrealistic things. But I know, like, with the admin, I know there's, like, backwards bob and some things like that I saw in one of my videos. So I would want to be able to use those if I only used them on my private server. But otherwise, like, I get it. Because I have some games of my own. And I never really understood until, like, someone asked, like, to do a team edit. Like, I was like, oh, no, that's actually kind of scary. But, no. Oh, hey, Monster Truck Racing. So moving into the next run, he competed in the World Finals event. He is coming back for more. It is time penalty. I thought it was time penalty, but it says penalty in here. So he got a wild save last time he was on this track, as well as a rough country. And they have just been going wild lately. Your winner of the World Finals event was Jester, and these guys will continue to throw it down, I'm sure, as many times as they go onto this track. There we go, some good air for time penalty. There we go. Gets a bit of a stoppy, wheelies it. Nice. Here we go. Big air, watch out. Oh, nice. Gets it back though. Big air up that, and that's going to set it back down. Here we go. Time penalty is going to accelerate. Watch out. Oh, what a save. And he is going to keep it going after a save like that. Here he goes. Watch out. Oh. That does some bad damage to the drive shaft. Just smashing the underside like that. Oh, man. That's going to do it for the time penalty. So that's going to do it for that run. I would say that is your new leader. Not too sure. Okay, yeah, I was never sure. Hello. Everyone's here right now. H. Okay, so it is time penalty. Okay, I was never sure about that. Hello, everybody. So next up, the second I come back in the game, that's the time it despawns. Alright. Wait. Now that I look at this chassis... Okay. A bit unexpected. Oh no! I don't think your neck is meant to do that. Something about that just doesn't look correct from an anatomy standpoint. So moving into the next run, we have clouds. And now that I look at this, based on the shock towers and stuff, this kind of looks like the Team Scream base, like the chassis base that they use, with like the red shock towers, like it's just the basic gray and then everything's red. It looks like kind of the CRC that they use. Kind of. So I guess we could say that Clouds is part of a Team Scream here. And he has actual BKTs too, so I guess it's fair to say that Clouds is a Team Scream truck here. Here he goes, kicking off the run with some acceleration. Gets it turned back around, coming into the next hit. Not too much power. Tries to get a bit of a moonwalk. So this isn't going as wild as what we saw right before the World Finals event, but that was kind of like their only chance to really get into the World Finals was that last show. Oh my goodness! I spoke too soon. Clouds almost clears the entire track, all three ramps combined. What the heck? He almost landed all the way over there by the racing turn tire. So Clouds really making a name for himself after I don't think he actually got to compete. And I don't even think he competed in the Young Guns, come to think about it. So he's fallen a bit behind, but I don't think that means he's giving up either. There we go. Sets it back down, nice. Oh, bit of a bicycle, but he's going to get it back. Air. Oh! Clouds. I mean, what a run. He is going to get shut off because any rollover now, like in present time, is instant shut off. It's a CRC? Okay. So yeah, it's Team Scream. It's based off the. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Thanks for the things I'm working on an arena tour, 2-wheel skills and everything. Yes, good news. Yes, good. Okay. I was hoping. I'm gonna make a video soon. That's gonna have the bindings I use, so other people can use them too. But that's good. Yeah. So hopefully that does improve your gameplay a little bit. I was hoping it would, because I mean, everyone wants to be at their top tier when they're playing games, and I think controllers are a great way to do that, especially in BeamNG. But yeah, that is a. I thought that was okay. Let you join the server. I'm gonna finish the show really quick, and then I'll do that because, I have one. Oh, two. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I still have. How do I still have 8 trucks left? I can't tell if this has gone really slow or really fast based on the number of trucks. RVB, red versus blue. Ooh, really hard hit right there. So, without doubt, this is a Team Max D chassis here with the front engine there. Well, also, yeah, it's pretty much Team Max D, because I was gonna say Outlaw 2, but that's I want to say Jared Eichelberger, so kind of Team Max D chassis. There we go. Apart from this backer, that's definitely not part of them. Wait, this is based on Outlaw specifically. I just realized that, like, that's based on Outlaw specifically, isn't it? With the way the chassis is, like, on the back there. I think that's Outlaw. There's a bit of a more retro body here. Oh. Okay, I'll do that in the. Actually, I'll do that now because I couldn't do the show. Okay, I'll get the server link here. Generate. Okay. So if it's not Team XD, but it looks like the Outlaw chassis, like, specifically. Yeah. I don't think that copied it automatically. How the heck do I? Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Alright, I copied it now. Alright, there you go. Say what now? Oh. How else do you join the server? I thought that was the only way to do it unless you're friends with the other person, right? Because otherwise I think you have to be friends with the person to do it. Oh god, I pressed the button. There we go, I got it. But yeah, that's what I mean, like, how else do you, get in the server? Apart from the link. Like, is there another way? Uh-oh. No, you did join it. It's right here. It says you joined. Join yours? Okay. I'll try that. Is it, I'm assuming a public one? Let me, go here. I don't know what your Roblox username is, though. Hello, Dylan the Autobot. Join yours. Okay. I'll try. It's not showing up yet, but... Okay, I think it's this one, I assume. I do not think it's this one. Which one is yours? Maybe if I just straight up look up Soggy Nugget, it will show up. Like, obviously, that's not going to be the exact username, but... Yeah, something tells me that did not work. Yeah, I'm trying to find out what his game is, though. Because he wants me to go on the same server as him. In the meantime, though, I am going to work on this, binding list so you guys can all see it, while I'm waiting. So, this is, go here, close this. His username is just Soggy? Okay. How do I know which one, though? There's like a billion people named Soggy. Bro, streamers are behind. How's Dundigger doing? I haven't gotten too far with it because I found out that I had to swatch around the body because the other one didn't work, because if you try to like zoom out and play in third person, the it wouldn't work. It would just put you into first person. So I had to put on a new body, which means, oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Which one? It's not that one. And this one's offline. I don't know what to tell you. How do you stream on a laptop where it shows your screen? You need OBS Studio. Wait, there's a link? Where the heck is there a link? No, I cannot see a link. I have no idea what link you're talking about. In the meantime, oh. What the heck? Let me get rid of this. Nope. Get out of here. We'll have to use this one. I'm gonna put my bindings for BeamNG for those of you who want to use it. I'm not gonna do all of it on stream though because it's gonna be very boring for people to watch. Oh, so Zyla basically, okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to join your game. Wait. Oh wait, I can't. I'm gonna have to find the game again. So go back here. Wait, there's a big kahuna? But you can put the independent ones, wait, but it's not that one. Oh wait, that one said Monster Jam, didn't it? Yeah, it's Monster Jam, okay. No experiences are filled. Oh my god, okay. I'm so dearly confused. Not that one. How do we start talking about Blue Steel now? There we go, now it worked. I mean, he did make the chassis model though, didn't he? Let me put on my favorite. Actually, no, I'm gonna use Zoom. Zoom is my favorite. There we go. He's the creator of it, but probably the game wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for Blue Steel, because Blue Steel did like all the chassis modeling, which is not something easy to figure out. So I feel like Blue Steel still gets most of the credit for this. Not like the tracks or anything, but the chassis specifically is kind of the whole thing that makes a monster truck game playable. So, okay, I'm gonna leave this track because now I have to see Jurassic Attack, which is one of my favorite trucks, but I want to see if I don't get to use it, so I'm just gonna leave. I'll go to yellow because it's the best track, and I have the best truck equipped. God, I have to leave this track too because I have to see Black Stallion. I can't use that either. That's like the most in-your-face moment ever. Like, hey, look at it. I'm using Black Stallion, and you have to use red versus blue. I'm gonna go over here. This should be a nice peaceful zone just for myself. Oh. Pretty good jump actually. Yeah, Zoom and Rough Country are my two favorite now. Because I don't know if you watched my stream that I did right before the World Finals. But you need to see the save I did in Rough Country. That was wild. That was something else, right? If you haven't watched that, go watch it now. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. I can get that type of save, I just don't feel like it. Because it takes a long time. And that goes back to the whole thing about me liking to play realistic. Which is another reason that... The thing is, I love the chassis tuning and everything about this game, but none of the trucks are real, so I'm super conflicted. Like, the chassis are great, but the trucks are not. Like, I'm not saying that the trucks are bad, but I play realistically. I want to use the real trucks, the realistic trucks, but I can't. So I'm super conflicted on if I should take away my private server or not. I'm more leaning to keeping my private server just because there's no other game with chassis tuning like this. But I'm just as evenly want to get rid of my private server and use my Robux for something better. Because it's just not worth it. Like if it's something I'm not enjoying, then I wouldn't keep a private server on it. So I'm leaning towards getting rid of the private server. But also there's part of me that still wants to keep it just because of the way the chassis are tuned. But honestly, to keep up my private server, there really needs to be something that would make me want to keep playing. And I'm just rotating through the same 5 tracks with the same 10 trucks or so, and there's not really any variety or any special trucks for me to use. And the thing is, trucks in real life all have different drivers, so I can use different styles with real trucks, but these ones I just kind of have to give them my personalities myself, and then once I've used them, I just use them again in the same way on 5 different tracks, and then what do? I've already done it all. So then I get bored of it, and then I don't want to play it anymore. So I'm leaning towards taking away the private server at the moment, just because there's nothing that's keeping me entertained with this game. Like it was really nice when I first found it, but when I realized that they were all customs, which was after I already got my private server, I wasn't too disappointed because there were still a lot of really good tracks for me to use, but now it's different because even though there were tracks for me to use, and all the different trucks, these are real trucks, so I don't know how to, not only do I have to come up with driving styles, I don't know how to make more even competition, because I just try to go big with all of them since it's my driving style, because they're not real trucks, so I can do whatever I want with them, but then I start to feel like, wait, there's no competition, they're all doing the same thing, and there's no quality control. All the trucks are getting the huge air. All the trucks are getting the crazy saves. There's no trucks that aren't doing as good. But with real trucks, I know who has better performance and who doesn't. But with these, I just kind of have to wing it and do things myself. And that's why I don't really like this game too much anymore. And I might not be playing it past this week, honestly. Because there's just nothing to keep me entertained. Using the same 12 trucks on the same 5 tracks. Sure, there's many different results that could happen, but there's not too many different experiences I can have. If there's 12 different trucks I rotate around using, and there are 5 tracks, then that's 60 unique freestyles I get to do. But I've already done 100 plus unique freestyles on these tracks. So now what do? I've basically done everything I can do in this game, except twice already. So there's not really any more fun to be had at this point. So I'm thinking that this is going to be my last week of playing this game, because there's nothing to keep me entertained. It's the same thing. It's the same 60 rotating things over and over again. Actually, no, it's not 60. It's, let's see. So instead of that, it would be 48. It's actually 56 different runs, since I only do 8 for the arenas. So I'm just doing the same 56 runs every time. And that sounds like a lot, but you have to realize that each run takes 2 minutes. 2 times 56. That's only about 2 hours worth of gameplay before you're just doing the same thing over and over again. And that gets really boring. So yeah, I probably won't be playing this game past this week. Which also means I probably won't have my private server past this week, because it's just not that fun of a game anymore. There's nothing new to do. There's no new trucks to use or anything like that. Like, it would be different if there were at least independent trucks in here, but there's not. Like if there was at least something like, you know, I don't know, like Team Vodders or Team Tomfoolery in here, then I might want to keep playing, because I have real driving styles to stick to. But right now, I'm just kind of driving with no real style. I'm just kind of putting a run together. And yeah. So it's a fun game, as much as I love it. It's just like, probably not a game I would play all the time. Like BeamNG Drive, though, that's part of the reason I like BeamNG Drive, is that there's such a wide variety of trucks that, like, it's just wild. Like, I lost track the other day. I was just downloading things from BeamMonsters. I went back in the game, and I had 625 different monster trucks. Because apparently the main truck mod actually adds like 150, even though there's only 32 pictures listed, which is weird. Like, I don't know why they do that, but yeah, you can still join. You can still join, yeah. Like here, let me load up BeamMonsters really quick. Well, it didn't work last time I tried doing it on this computer. Alright, it worked this time. So if you click download 2.5, right? You click that. I don't know why they do this. It's like they want you to not get the mod, because they like are trying to make you feel like there's not that much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So there's 36 trucks in the main mod, but then when you actually download it, there's like 136 or something. Yeah, BeamNG Drive. Oh wait, I think this is a private server. I actually didn't know that. But I want to say this is a private server. That he has. So I didn't really think that part through. Die? What? That's a good turn. Come on. Nope, didn't work. Alright. Let's get it turned back around, shall we not? There we go. That's a save, alright. Oh, wait. Look at that backflip lineup. Look at that. That's great. That's great. Alright. Now we gotta follow it up with something big. Like what about that? Here we go. Okay. Okay. I might try that, cause, like, that way, there's, like, shows for me to do. Like, I still do shows now, but, like, technically they're more, like, they're, like, events, but I'm not sure if you could call them shows, because they're not real tricks, but yeah. I could do shows with, like, yeah, okay. I'll come back in the game in a second. Yeah, I probably should have thought that through. There's someone else's private server. Yo, wait, this takes me way back. Oh god. I have been abandoned. I know. If it was my private server, I would have it open, but it's not. And I can't insert my own trucks on my own server, so I guess it's either fictional trucks on my server or real trucks on the other server. Shane England, what a good driver. I think Shane England is retired, like, not just from Monster Jam, just, like, period, in general. Ah! Oh, I just know he's retired from Monster Jam. He's got a new chassis? Oh. I don't keep up with too many independent tours, but I mean, I haven't heard the name Shane England in a long time. You always want me to do the 4 momentum backflip. You're like, pop into the chat. You always say either do an encore or do a 4 momentum backflip. There's something like, yep. That's the light for streaming. Which is weird. I have it on, added delay none. So, I don't know what's up with that. It's just like that. I'll try to do a 4 momentum backflip, but, I'm not too good at, like, encore stunts. If you want to do encore stunts, then you need to call in Dylan, the Autobot, to do those. He's the encore person. Wait, is that Extreme Attitude? Is that, I think he was at my show. Travis Mowry. I can't tell if that's Extreme Attitude, though. If it is, then, yeah, he was at my show. That's gotta be Extreme Attitude, yeah. Because the hood has, like, the blue, the skull, and the streaks. He was at my show. He actually did really good. I think he placed 5th place in freestyle. Considering that Keanu Murphy, and Tom Menz, and Ryan Anderson, some other people were in that lineup, he got 5th. That's really good in a lineup of, like, all the all-star kind of drivers. Unfortunately, I did not get to see Jamie Garner at all this year, because I've only been to Glendale, and he's only come to Glendale once. So I haven't been able to see him since 2019, and that was before he really became a good driver. Like, I don't know what's up with him, but this year alone, Like, I feel like he could have won a World Finals this year, alright? He went wild. I remember Shane England did like a backflip. This was a while back, like 2015 or so. Okay, well that's not what I intended to do, but I like it. I don't know why I did that. You saw Jimmy? Did you see him this year? Because this year is when he had the air. Like, the air was probably bigger than I've ever seen before. I don't think, like, based on the videos I saw, he's the craziest guy possible. You saw something twice this year? Oh. I saw all three. I go to every Glendale show. So ever since they started doing it in State Farm Stadium, which was in early 2016, I've been to every single show. But I don't really have memories of any shows more far. Oh, Houston? I think that's Houston. Yeah. Wait. Did you go to... No. Did you go to... Did you go to Houston in October? Because I didn't go there. I just saw the videos, but that looks like a bomb show. Especially Tyler Menninga went wild there. And now he's on my tour for next year. Because they're coming to Glendale Tour Yellow is. And now I get to see Tyler Menninga on my tour next year. Which is going to be even crazier. Right. Based on what he did in Houston, what in the world? I hope he keeps that energy up until now, because February? What days did you go? Because I saw Houston 6 was a pretty good one from what I saw. Kristen Anderson got a good save there, but also, I forgot which Houston, it might have been Houston 3? I forget which Houston it was. It was the Houston show where... Oh yeah. There were a few good Houston shows. The main ones that stuck out to me this year were, apart from the end of the year one, were the one where Tyler Duke got his crazy rollover and then saved it at the very end. And then when Jim Kohler got his crazy save. Did you see... Attempt a corkscrew? Yeah, Dylan's the guy if you want to see a 4 momentum backflip, but he can't be in the server, so I'll try to do one for you the best I can. I'll try it. Here. This should work. Got it. Got you. I got you. Attempt to corkscrew off the backflip ramp? I've tried it off the backflip ramp before. That is not fun. I've tried that before. It's not as easy as it looks. See, the front end just kind of jabs into there. Is this a robbery? I feel like I just committed a theft. Extreme attitude. But there is one ramp that I might be able to do a corkscrew on. And that's this one over here. Nope, not gonna happen. Well, I kind of did a corkscrew off the center jump, though, if you count that. Wow, this stream just bombed. What happened? It just bombed. Alright, let's do some Travis Mowry freestyling, shall we not? I don't know if you guys actually... huge news, guys. For those of you who used to participate in my sign-up series, especially you, oh wait, why would I click delete vehicle? That's not gonna work. I just have to flip vehicle and that should be fine. Okay, there we go. I'm done being stupid. Alright, who we got here? We got... I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Oh, Hot Tamale, and then Axe. I'm gonna be seeing Axe in my show. It's not gonna be Chris Kohler. It's gonna be Preston Perez. It's not gonna be Chris Kohler because he said he has like schools and stuff like that. But I'm not sure why they chose Preston Perez of all people. Not since he's like a bad driver, but like help. I'm not saying that Preston Perez is a bad driver. It's just like there's a whole fleet of drivers. Nashville. I think Nashville's been a pretty good stop, right? I totally forgot I was going to put my bindings there. I'll do that later. I'll probably do that off stream and then make a video for it specific. In the meantime, let's look at the Beam Monsters website, because I know there's some mods I still haven't downloaded yet. So I'll see if there's anything else to find. One in Bridgestone Arena and Nissan Stadium. Let's see what other mods I have to get here. At the moment, I can't do anything with Crush Cars if there's more than 5 of them. And that's with the FPS ones. I can't play if there's more than 5, because my game just blows up. So, that just goes to show how bad of the thing I'm running on right now. So yeah, definitely not going to be BeamNG Live anytime soon. One day. And besides, doing it live probably wouldn't be the best idea anyway, because I couldn't really put together any editing or cinematics. It was kind of just flat, laggy gameplay. Alright, so yeah, this is new. I've never seen this one before. This just came out today, right, it looks like. Bad Intentions? Okay. Hang on, that's a head. That's a face. Like, that's like a hat, like one of the hunter hats. This is the eyeball. This is like the wrinkle. This is the nose, this little pointy part right there. Here. So there's like a hunter hat with like the animal skin. This is the eyeball. This is the nose. This is the mouth, and this is the other wrinkle. I can't be the only one that sees that. And then you can see his body and his little arm. Do a show. Whenever I get my PC, because again, when I'm running on now. Yeah, because I know there is multiplayer, but when I'm running on now, I can't have more than one CRD monster truck in game at a time, or else the FPS drops by half. Again, that just goes to show how bad of what I'm working with. What the heck? I come back in the game and I'm literally inside of Matt Pagliarulo's truck. Ryan Deegan. I miss Metal Militia. Everyone who drove it was a legend. Todd LeDuc, Ryan Deegan. They all threw it down. Not spawning Axe. Axe is just dead over there. Optimize it. Oh, okay. I don't know a lot about 2 Extreme. All I know is Bounty Hunter, Scarlet Bandit, Iron Outlaw, Red Baron. I believe Bad Habit was in 2 Extreme. Like not mainly, but I know there was a time when Bad Habit was at 2 Extreme. And there's one more that I have in my head, but I forgot what it was. I don't know too much about 2 Extreme apart from I used to call them Team Texas Truck Works because that was like their main sponsor on the top of their trucks. So I before I knew their name was Team 2 Extreme, I used to call them Texas Truck Works. Because I genuinely thought that's what their team was called. No. Okay, Monster Jam Fan 26, I need to explain this to you. Rigs of Rods is 1000% harder to handle than BeamNG Drive. I was thinking, oh yeah, that's the one. Rigs of Rods, when I tried it, I had like about 3 FPS, but BeamNG, when I play it, I have about, without watching back a replay, it's about 36 FPS for me. Oh, Jekyll and Hyde! Jekyll and Hyde and Knucklehead were the two I were forgetting about. But I want to say Red Baron's one of their team ones, right? I want to play Rigs. At the same time, I get BeamNG Drive is generally a better game based on graphics. I think they probably do. What's it called? Do you know what the stadium's called? Like how there's NRG Stadium and you have to press M to go forward. You do not want to press shift. Shift is clutch. So that basically hits the brakes on your truck so you can't move. Shift is the last button you want to press. You press M to start up the motor. Yeah. Watch out. Wait, what is happening to the model? What is happening? What's going on? What? Okay, this is my player model, because I just jumped out of the truck. This is the player model I have to work with. As you can see, a bit different than normal. Yeah, Rec Triangle is what I name it. It appears to be eating something like a bird's beak. Nissan Stadium. But if you just turn down, the graphics quality, BeamNG runs 2000% better. I'm sorry, Dylan the Autobot. I'm trying. Nissan Stadium. Okay, I'll look that up. It's called FS Mania. I have no idea what that means. I actually have no idea what this is. This is what I got when I looked it up. So, you might be out of luck here. There's Allegiant Stadium, US Bank, Tacoma World Fight. How the heck do you do that? Tacoma is literally like the smallest track ever. It's like slightly bigger than your average arena track. That's Tacoma. This order of things right here is hilarious. Yeah, BeamNG has better handling and realisticness. Ha 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 ha. They're like, oh, better handling? That's hilarious. I'm scared to see what it looks like if I go back over there now. So I have to pick up a ride and call an Uber so I could go back. More importantly, what's Metal Militia gonna look like? Because that was the body that went flying, but what happened to the chassis? And the base of the truck? What's that gonna look like? Is it just gone? What in the heck? R.I.P. Todd LeDuc. why. Every time. I guess the game just doesn't want me to do this right now. Oh, a custom truck for BeamNG? Yes, I do. Yeah, just like a custom skin. That's something I've wanted to do for a long time. How do I do that? Cause that's something I've wanted to know for the longest amount of time. And like, if it's too much to explain here, just like make a video on it or something, because that's something I've wanted to know for the longest time. Is how to make my own truck, because I have some trucks in mind that I would really like to do. So yeah, if you know how to do that, that's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Oh yeah, I do have Discord. I do. Shoot, what's my username? Yeah. Bridgestone Arena? I don't think Tennessee has much recognition here. What is this about? Oh, it was this game. I tried this game. I didn't like it too much. It's not this bad map. I just didn't like his backflip. Like, if the backflip was gone, and maybe this tire, I mean, at that point, it's just a basic Tacoma map, but it's also, like, kind of what I'm looking for, because, again, the realism, it always comes back. It's what I'm always looking for. Number after hashtags? Wait. You mean for, like, joining a group? Oh, wait. What's your username? You want to play? All right. Oh. Um. As soon as BeamNG Monster Trucks get this figured out, I will I'll join a game so you could do your runs. You set? Alright. I got it. Oh wait, your username literally is classic. I see it. And then I'll put you into the main chat. So you should be put into the chat now. You'll teach me tomorrow? Depends on the time. So right now it's 9 o'clock for me. And I get out of school at 4 o'clock my time. So if it's 9 o'clock for me now, so find out what it is for you currently, and then basically convert that to what 4 o'clock my time would be for you. So I would be able to talk or stream again at 5 o'clock p.m. my time. So find out what that is your time if it's 9 for me now. Oh yeah, you can though. You can, with pleasure. Um, wait, really? Alright, let me go over here. So we're gonna close that out now because we don't need that anymore. Let me check. My favorite BeamNG map would probably be, I like, that's a hard one. My favorite BeamNG Drive map, I like World Finals 18, but I'd probably have to say Glendale, October, probably. Actually, I changed my answer. Any of the 2021 tracks are the best ones. Whether it be Glendale, Houston, or Arlington, those are my 3 ones that I like using the most. Referring to Houston when it had St. Louis style racing, not Chicago style. So probably any of the 2021 tracks or World Finals 18. Probably. My game is losing it right now. Are you serious? Alright, let me see if I can do this. This might end up being my only way to do this. No, it keeps flying away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I can't use it. Leave and rejoin, okay. I'll see if that works. Alright. Please. So let me get in here now. It's such a simple solution too. I don't know how I didn't think to do that. That's like the most basic solution you could think of. It's just leave and rejoin. That's as basic as turning off your computer and turning it back on if there's a problem. It's that simple. And yet I still couldn't think of it. Alright. Alright, here I go. Now, I have a trick that none of you guys know about. Soooo C10, I don't know. It just kind of ungrew on me. It didn't grow on me, it ungrew on me. If that makes sense. Once I discovered that these other chassis, like there's actually different acting chassis, that's when I was like, alright, you know what? Soooo C10 is lame. It doesn't have the same chassis like Zoom. That's why I'm using Zoom, and I use U lowered specifically because of the chassis that they have. I knew it would work. I knew it would work. It always works. It always works. I love how casually he just reacted to my front flip, just, oh. Got it. Cut the cord. Come on. This might be good. This might be good. Come on, come on. Look at that. I just like under a tire. See, again, there's only 9 trucks showing here, but there's actually 25 when you download this. I don't know why they do. I don't know why they do that, but it's just the way the website works. No, 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 no. The trucks, everyone, it all goes wrong. Alright, let me get this turned back around. So this is gonna be my last one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That was incredible. Alright, I'm back. Here we go. Soon. Hello. Welcome back. Who's for the person in chat? coming out, guys. This was an interesting stream, pretty long, no real subject, mostly Roblox, but again,